Welcome to Brooks Stadium, and a unique environment in college football because when you see the teal field, you know the Chanticleers aren't far behind. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Washington. I know he thinks he can help.
What's this nigga doing, bro?
But sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires the pass, intercepted. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Well, you could not script a better start if you're on defense, and great job being heads up and being aware that this offense may come out trying to be aggressive and throw on the first play. Everybody executing their assignments, and they get a takeaway right off the bat.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Spins away from the defender. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Clemson jumps to the line. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And into the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Lowers those pads. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or you can trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Quarterback now breaking the field. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. He finds his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water yourself.
It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. Fourth and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
The lone back's got it. And he's able to bounce out one tackle for a solid pickup. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Gonna run it. It's Napa. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Clemson is quick to the line. Going up top on first down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. But they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Tigers!
Man, it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14, Coastal Carolina, 0.
Coming out with it, it's Price. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Line gets set, first down. Looking to pass, it's Vasco. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
We're still early in this ball game, but this QB has been hit several times already, been sacked. This is one of those games that the ice bath is going to be your friend afterwards. We're just getting started. It's still in the first quarter for '96.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on 4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the pass is intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
Fires and picked off. Touchdown, Clemson. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
And the shot to clears want to move quickly. Scanning the field, it's Vasco. He's got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Using his feet to buy time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you can tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He turns that loose down the right side. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I like it. It's like laying up on a par 5. There's no time and no place for that. We don't need that, all right? Take your shots. It's 3rd and long. I don't need to throw it 17 yards short of the stick. Nice job taking a shot down the field, trying to get the first down through the interception, but no harm.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. He's moving out of the pocket. Turning and firing back to the right. That's risky. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Man, that is a play that this kid is going to learn from, and they're going to coach him up to never do that again. A righty cannot roll to his left and throw it back into the middle of the field. Your accuracy goes way down. Your timing is way off. It is just too easy for the defense to come away there with the catch.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. starting to feel a little pressure. He throws one to the left. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Man, that one is going to make this quarterback sick to his stomach. That's almost always automatic for him.
Yeah, that's pitch and catch. That's day one. When you go out and watch practice, the ball very rarely hits the ground unless you have a defender because these QBs and wide receivers are so good. Man, just a mishap, a little overthrown.
Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Looking to throw for it. That's caught. It's Taylor. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
The shot that clears getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the shot that clears looked to do some damage in the red zone. To the air, it's Basco. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking downfield to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Good, right down the boulevard. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He lets one fly deep. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
I feel like the defense right now is living rent-free in this QB's head. Of course, they picked him off the last drive. They almost picked him off right there. This defense doing a nice job mixing up their looks, and they're completely confusing.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. The shot that clears will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Puts him in the spin cycle. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. Finds his man enough for the first. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Using his legs, it's Haynes. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Klubnik. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. And now the offense will come onto the field again. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he's got it at the 20. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. They're bringing heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got it set up on the outside. Spins away. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some range for their running back. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Clemson 21, Coastal Carolina.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Clemson jumps to the line. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
They keep attacking through the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
He's got it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. And after yet another 3rd down conversion, they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Got nothing last time, now 2nd and goal from the 3. Snares it outside, it's grinding stool. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. Touchdown, Clemson! And the pummeling has started. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be enough.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Tigers.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Coastal Carolina, 3.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He makes the catch.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Moving away from pressure. Ball is loose. And the fumble is going to go out of bounds, and the offense will maintain possession. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Trying play action. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Find space on the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. And the Shanta clears with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
Dude, you're just thinking hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-ville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their Blue Devils to go to work. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleer, taking on a team from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. shot that clears will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And the game is underway with a kickoff out of bounds. Drew it up, but a great break for this offense. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He'll start this drive firing. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. The Blue Devils headed quickly to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the grab. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It's now first and 10 from the 24-yard line. To the air, it's Murphy. Got his man quickly. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They want to run this quarterback. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. And the Blue Devils line it up with a first and goal. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Duke.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And he tacks on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. offense set for a first down play. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Fast motion from the offense. Leaves it with the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off the play fake. Feeling some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. And the ball is intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Now improvising. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. The Blue Devils moving quickly to the line. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart. Gets away from... Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Looking to pass inside the red zone. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Just going to keep it after the snap. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Wants to throw. It's Murphy. Buys a little time with his feet. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. 5 wide receivers on 2nd and goal. That's room for the quarterback to run and a lot of receivers for the defense to contend with. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba. Six plays brought them here. Now number 7 on 3rd and goal. On the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, after getting stuffed on that run, you now have got fourth down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board, David.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Price. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could...
Fires one high and deep. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Chanticleer. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Moore. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And the Blue Devils will hustle to the line. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw on third down. Makes the grab. It's Moore. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. Quarterback will keep it. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He makes the connection, and he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Back to throw, it's Vasco. They're working that left side. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the run.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going up top. He's got it down the left side. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
That's the end of the first half with the score 2-17 Coastal Carolina.
And the Blue Devils will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Chanticleers want to crank the tempo.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Working that left side now. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal! On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now 1st down from the 37. Now on the move. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. A lot of urgency for this offense. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Robertson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and...
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
How about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. The shot that clears come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, I love the body control there by the running back. He had to catch that right on the sideline, make sure he had his feet in bounds, try to pick up some positive yards.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attack.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Under heat, he gets rid of it. It's incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field now.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play.
And the shot that clears decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Well, jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Working the middle. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts.
When you running the clock out on a fucking public match, nigga? Weak as fuck.
Get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
The Blue Devils will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass from the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Motion from the offense. Handoff from the shotgun. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Looking for a crease. It's Thomas. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
Touch pass on the run. Across the 25. Touchdown, Duke! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Price. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Crosses the 30. He's got away. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defensively, I think you have different strategies for these situations. The clock is your friend, right? You want that thing to tick. You're up in the 4th quarter. but you don't want to sit back and prevent, because you've heard the saying, you really just prevent yourself from winning.
Getting some heat. He's taking a deep shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. From the red zone, looking for a man. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going. Brooks Stadium in Conway, South Carolina would appear to be a far cry from the classics, but Chaucer would be very proud of the fight that his Chanticleers will bring to the Teal. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Chanticleers will put toe to leather to crank us up. On the run from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic. For a good return on that one before he's brought down. First down for this offense. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Not much working there. Second and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you're going to love being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to pull back and push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Try to get it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
Flushed out of the pocket. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Back to throw, it's Vasco. Quickly out to the tight end. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Chanticleer is looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback will audible. Off play action on 1st down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Now on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Unloads it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Intercepted.
Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Gets it out fast. And he was loose and in the
Weak ass getting popped.
a tremendous pickup on that.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Give to the back. Oh, it's loose. Oh, and he's able to get it back and saves himself a rear end chewing. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Weak as hell, boy.
Officials take a closer look in the replay.
Over here running with Georgia getting popped. Call me a nigga again. Nigga, I put up 100 on him.
Without getting it into the end zone. Now on the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, going up top. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a 1st down.
Really nice job there as a quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better.
Into the end zone he goes.
Yeah, bye. Weak ass. Get out of my game, boy.
Welcome to Brooks Stadium and a unique environment in college football because when you see the teal field, you know the Chanticleers aren't far behind. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, restated with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Chanticleers will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside the 15, here's the return. And the coverage team able to make a tackle. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Where you at, my boy?
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. A first down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Robertson. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. The give to the back. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Yeah, nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. The short hand, it's Hawkins. The Bears will move the sticks with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
In a world of trouble from the start, and a massive loss on that play. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. He's looking to throw, trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He'll pull it down and run. At the 40, there he goes.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
Makes the catch past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Bears in the hurry up.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make...
Just destroying his way through the field. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Finn. Dances away from the heat. Got enough space. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears! An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Offense set on first down. On the move, it's Reese. Hard running there. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Fights off a defender. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Wants to throw on third down. Going for it all. Touchdown, Baylor! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Final play of the quarter coming. They'll throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Handoff from the gun. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Got his man out of the backfield. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Chanticleers look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw, it's Vasco. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. He makes the catch. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Goes to the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. He caught it! And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
Firing to the right, complete. And he will score! Touchdown, Coastal! Now they'll line up for what they hope is me. Oh, they want the 2, and the holder's going to try to throw it. And he grabs it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really key.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
And that's just pure speed off the line of scrimmage. That offensive tackle had no shot. Barely even got a hand on that D-end as he came around the outside.
Looking for space. It's Reese. Finds a crease at the 20. All kinds of running room. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going up top on 1st down. Gonna take a shot. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bears! And more points. And the extra point puts them on top 21-6. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside the 10, here he comes. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the 1st half.
That's the end of the 1st half. With the score, Baylor 21, Coastal Carolina 6.
And the Bears will boot it away to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
Back to pass, it's Vasco. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the 1st half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the 2nd half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Makes the catch, he's got enough. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
Nice patience by the... working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
The shot that clears are on the move. They're going to throw it again. Finds his big tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you even start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
And the shot that clears have it with a 1st and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Scrambling away. Looking down the left side. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen that want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest. Makes them realize they got to play the run, too. Great play call.
Complete with conviction on the crosser. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
There's a reason 3rd down. He's called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Looking to buy time. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
The Bears want to pick up the tempo. Off play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
A lot of times you can tell by the pass set, that tackle gets really, really quick. You can tell that ball's going to come out quick. Great job on the defensive end, seeing the ball come out quick, getting his hands in the air, and deflecting the football.
They bring him down. He's got a 1st down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw, it's Finn. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The give and tick, 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 tick. trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
From the gun to give, looking for room. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. And he'll be ushered out of bounds at the 3.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back to pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up early down play for this QB.
Touchdown, Baylor! And the route is on. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Looking for the end zone. And that pass intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They're backed up 1st and 10 from their own 1. First up, they've got to avoid disaster. From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback keeps it. Shakes off the defender.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Bears will have it 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Still running at the 40. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Ripping through the defense. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. On the run, it's Reese. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Bears are in the hurry-up. They'll put the tight end in motion. He'll do it himself. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, keep the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead.
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown Bears! And the punishment has been extended. Getting set for the point after. It's a fake. Holder looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. He's going to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped offside.
Offense will take that. 3-5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that ball's free behind the line. And he falls on top of his own fumble. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. To throw, it's Finn.